Right in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you things I wish I knew earlier. Things I wish someone told me before now. Things I wish I actually learned before now. Don't go nowhere. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below and keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back. Number one on my list is savings. This one. I feel a lot of people on this table, and yeah, you're welcome. We're a lot. I wish I knew that I could save. I wish I knew or learned earlier how to save. I mean, by now, I don't think we'll be really stressing a lot. Savings is one on my list. I wish I learned earlier in life. I wish I learned while I was literally a kid. Yes, because do you understand that right now, children of nowadays, the parents actually help them save. The parents actually start up savings account for them. You know, start up. They have this box where they save money. Parents are doing it right now. These 21st century parents, they're actually doing it. So I wish there was someone telling me when I was little that, girl, you need to start saving for your future. Maybe by now, they've probably been in Toronto or the Bahamas or somewhere having fun and chilling and probably buying estates, investments, and all that. You know how we do it. But, you know, it's still not late. You're watching this video right now, I think this is the right time for you to start saving. I am also talking to myself. This is the right time for us to start saving. I know you'll be saying that it's someone who has money that can save. Yeah, as much as the money is not there, there's something you can actually save at the end of the month, at the end of the week. However, if you're into business, you're a salary earner, you can do this too. So savings was one of the things, or is one of the things I actually wished I learned earlier as a child. Number two on my list is running a business. This is as important as anything. And for real, I'm still going to start my business. I'm going to try, even though I'm not a business person, but I kind of feel like I can do it and I need it. So definitely one of these days, I'm going to start a business. And I hope that people are there to patronize me because you know how business can be very exhausting. And if you're not getting feedback, if you're not getting the results, you feel like everything is coming to an end. Just like this YouTube, if you're not getting results, you're not getting views, you're not getting the subscribers, it feels like you're not doing a lot of work. But I'm someone who's always patient, especially when it has to do with growth. I like it to be very organic and let it scream so much hard work. So starting a business or running or owning a business is one of the things I actually wished I learned earlier in life. Even though it's still not late, but imagine if I had started a business back in school, you know, all of those times that they have people going around the hostel selling panties, selling one thing or the other. Most of those people are big business owners today. Most of them are doing really well today, even with the education, you know. So one of the things I wish I learned earlier, and I feel it's still not late if you're watching this video, is starting a business. Starting a business is a lucrative thing to do. And I know business is not for everybody, but it is something very lucrative. And it's something that if you put in your time and effort, you can start yielding results, you know, in 1 or 2 years to come. So yeah, starting a business is definitely one of the things I wish I learned earlier in life. Another thing, number 3 on my list, one of the things I wish I learned earlier in life is going out a lot often, going out more often, you know, making a lot of friends, you know, mingling a lot. This is one of the things I wish I learned earlier in life. So, you know, when you come from a home where it is so strict, where it is so, you know, disciplined, it is you always in the house. When you go out, people, they're always calling you, where are you? Are you not supposed to come back? It's already 3 p.m. What are you doing outside and all that? You are just more like in a confined space, kind of. So you get out into the society or, you know, meet people and you're not able to mingle freely because you have this confined nature, this reserved nature, you know, until people start getting very close to you and then they start getting to know you and want to really chill with you, vibe with you, and then you're finding out that you are a whole vibe, a whole vibe. Do you understand? So one of the things I actually wish I learned earlier, you know, growing up is going out more often, making lots of friends, mingling with people. Who knows, might probably be in one of the government offices right now, you know, as per recommendation somewhere and all that. But It's still not late. I'm open. I'm making friends, new friends, vibing, meeting new people, mingling, even though it doesn't happen all the time. We have to vibe. Yeah. Another thing I wish that I learned earlier in life, and this is going to be my last one, is following and listening to my instincts, my intuition, my mindset, even though I've grown right now and I'm doing that more often, I tend to listen to my intuition. I tend to listen to my instincts while growing up as kids, even though we're very little and all, you you had this thing, you would probably have this thing talking to you, don't go there, don't do this, don't go there in your mind, or you end up going there or doing that thing that your mind is telling you not to do, and you end up being trapped and you face the consequences, obviously. Yeah. I remember back in the day when in school, and we're supposed to leave for after church service. It wasn't actually church. The church service wasn't over, and everybody was going as baby girls, SS2, SS3 girls, that kind of stuff. And my instinct told me not to go with them. My instinct told me to stay till I was done with church service. But I needed to join the bandwagon, and I left. I followed them, and guess what? I was involved in an accident that had gave me so many scars on my body till today. And growing up, I've learned to follow my instincts. I've learned to follow my intuition a lot, because most of the times they don't fail me. Most of the times they don't fail me. If you listen to your instincts more often, you find out that they don't fail you. Yeah, I hope I've been able to tell you one or two things I wish, and I really wish that I learned earlier, and that doesn't mean that it's too late. That doesn't mean that I can't do them. That doesn't mean that you can do them. You can actually do them. You can start saving today. You can start, you can start a business today. You can mingle with people more, be open. You can, all of these things in this video. I hope you learned one or two things. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time on the next one. Bye.